Good evening. My name is Aaron Callahan, and today I will be speaking to inform you all on the common characteristics of those who suffer from addiction. There's so many ordinary individuals, including some of those in our own families and friend groups who suffer from addiction. Individuals who at one point seem to have so much going for them. In fact, it could be any one of us. It could be you, it could be myself, it could be anyone that could suffer from the disease of addiction. In fact, I was one of the statistics. I was one of the unfortunate people who succumbed to the temptations and peer pressures of addiction. I personally drank alcohol for nearly 5 years. I was addicted until I sought treatment and entered recovery. I am here today to inform you on those common characteristics of those who suffer from addiction. There are many forms of addiction, as well as many different common characteristics of those who suffer from the disease, and we will look at a few of them today. One form of addiction is alcohol and/or drug addiction. Alcohol-impaired driving is a major public health problem associated with alcohol misuse, and alcohol-impaired driving accounts for nearly 1/3 of all motor vehicle fatalities per the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration at an annual cost of more than $200 billion. That is per the article Social Support and the Rehabilitation of Alcohol-Impaired Drivers. With alcohol and drug addiction, there's other common problems. Some of those being that the courts do not always have the most effective solutions. Drug court programs are informed by the disease concept of addiction, but those who suffer from substance use disorders remain guilty of their charges. In 2018, there were more than 1.6 million drug arrests in the United States, and more than 86% of these arrests were for possession only. That is per the article, For Every Order, There is a Disorder. Another form of addiction is internet addiction. Internet addiction is defined as a psychological dependence on the internet, regardless of the type of activity once logged on. Excessive internet usage can contribute to the development of internet addiction, which is a matter of great concern, particularly among adolescents. And during puberty, adolescents undergo a rapid development in cognitive ability, emotion regulation ability, and self-perception, rendering them particularly vulnerable to internet addiction. That is per the article, The Impact of Long-Term Online Learning on Internet Addiction. In closing, it is important to be informed of all the forms of addiction and the common characteristics of those who suffer from them, because many addicts that suffer from addiction such as drug and/or alcohol or internet addictions, as well as many more, and the consequences that sometimes follow can sometimes and many times, for that matter, be severe and are not always effective in the treatment of the addict. Those are the many common characteristics of addiction, and that's all I have. Thank you.